Good morning, Dubai. It is Tuesday. This is the Lovin Dubai show with me, Casey.
And Lakshmi.
And we go through the big trending stories that everyone is talking about. Our top story for you today: the police have arrested a woman seen carrying a sword in a viral Eid al-Etihad video.
An Abu Dhabi man was cleared of 200,000 dirham credit card fraud.
We have the sweetest surprise. A daughter surprised her mom with a business class upgrade, and we wonder, if you were going to surprise your parents with anything, what would it be? And later on in the show, we're going to welcome Amina Hussein, the internet's favourite reaction queen. She's going to be with us at about 8:50, so stay tuned. We're so excited for that interview.
And in today's rapid weather report, it's mostly sunny with temperatures ranging from 18 to 31.
Okay, so F1 is over, but we shall enjoy the content. For the next couple of days, I got the videos yesterday on the show. We spoke about not seeing, I was with Farah, we spoke about not seeing Katy Perry videos enough.
Yeah, I thought that would get a lot of coverage actually.
It didn't seem to get that much.
Yeah, but there's F1 stars there. I think that had more weightage. People were there for them. So
it is coming through now though. Like I've seen 2 videos of her, and I looked at the comments because like maybe you're not seeing videos because the performance wasn't as good, but every comment said I was there, it was amazing, what a show. So more videos of Katy Perry if anyone is there, please.
You're really getting that missing out thing now.
You just want to see the videos, and then I'll be able to make my own. I'll be able to be like, okay, I wasn't there, that was okay, or oh my gosh, why did I waste my life sitting on a couch when I could have been at that concert?
No. I think, most of the concerts that I've been to, probably because of my height, I don't know, I could never really see them. So I see them on the TV screen that's put on the sides. So for me, it's like the same thing whether I sit at home or at the concert. I mean, obviously I get to hear everything, but like, still I'm like, it's fine, I'll just watch it from home.
Really?
Yeah.
What height are you?
5'1" or 2". Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I keep thinking that I'm taller than that, but no.
I think we need to stand next to each other and do kind of like
no, let's not.
But I've always wanted to be shorter.
Really?
Everyone wants what they don't. So I'm 5'7.5", maybe 5'8".
Yeah.
And I think everyone wants what they don't have. So while I've never had the concert issue, I'm not that tall, but I've never had the concert issue, I feel like you're cuter when you're shorter.
Oh.
Is that a thing? That's everyone watching the show?
I fit in, in places like normally others wouldn't. Like I don't need so much leg space, so it works for me.
On planes you're more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got all the space to just curl up and sleep wherever I want to.
That's true. Super tall people.
Yeah.
I can lift my legs up on a flight chair comfortably, but I feel like super tall people have that issue. But anyway, one of the videos that we're loving from the F1, and I've seen a couple of them, was Lando Norris celebrating his win because, yes, we spoke about it yesterday, it was his first ever season championship. Pretty historic. It's the second ever for the UK. And, he's living his best life, right? But this video has started going viral in the last kind of 12 hours. He's partying. I think they were at Amber Lounge. And so you see the start of this video now, he's singing, and then a light goes into his face. Now, this isn't a paparazzi. This is someone who's celebrating with him. And so it's obviously just someone kind of trying to get content, but he's kind of like, hey, takes the phone and actually asks that person to leave. And it's getting a mixed reaction. I know exactly where I sit on this, and I wonder, where do you sit on it?
For me, I think as fans, I think it's also important that we respect their privacy. I get the whole point that, fame comes with all of these. Like, you're going to be out there on the news, whether or not you like it. People are going to post stuff, favoring you, not favoring you. It's all part of the game. But I think there's this basic human thing that you need to also respect them. So in this video, I think he mentioned first that, you need to stop. And then maybe when it was not respected, maybe that's when he kind of lost it, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know if he just kind of was like, it sounds like he's saying, can you go? Can you go? I feel really awkward for that person. But yeah, I feel like it's a fair reaction. Like is there a difference between the celebrity of a model or an actor versus a sports star? Because, acting is a craft, and I guess sports is also, I'm not sure, but I think it's a fair reaction, right? If someone's got their phone in your face...
It's going to be annoying for him, like, please, no, don't.
I think it's super valid.
Yeah, and I think, like you mentioned, the difference actually, sports celebrities are not really big on being in front of the camera. I think actors, they're used to this whole camera and everything. I mean, they are always in front of it anyway. So for them, it shouldn't be much of an issue. But here we see that, he's having a very personal, private moment and he's celebrating.
Exactly.
And being flashed at that point of time might not be a great thing.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Because and actually he's put up a post today, and it's got pictures of this night. Yeah, and he's basically like, it's a really happy post, and he's like, just celebrating the mother of all hangovers, right? Because he had the best night, and I can't imagine if you're with friends, you just want to really let loose, and so he could be out in the paddock. And he could be doing his professional, but at some points you just want to let loose and have your private life. And I suppose he kind of made that point very clear. Really awkward for that person who was asked to leave, I guess. But we did have this conversation before.
Yeah.
About
the influencer Salama. She had posted a video about how she's healing, how her journey is going so far. So even over there, I mean, she chose to put it out there, so it was out there for public discourse in a way. But thankfully, her followers are all really kind people, and they were being really nice to her and rooting for her and all of that. But once it gets circulated, that's when I think there's a mixed reaction that comes in, and everybody just thinks they are also a part of the personal life. So I'm not big on that idea, actually. I'm like, it's their life, let it be.
I think we both sat on the same fence at the time, that it is the celebrity's life, let them be. And we probably wouldn't approach someone for a photo if they were in a public setting. But I heard an interesting point from someone recently, and I can't remember who it was. And they said for celebrities and actresses and models that the fame is the currency. For the most part, you have your outliers, but generally, this person said it's very important for people to be relevant, and for the fans, your fans are your currency. And so if you don't have the fans, and if people don't love you, and if people don't love you enough to want to pay for the ticket to your movie, then you're not getting into the next movie.
Yeah.
And so they said this, it's kind of like just being it's a harsh response that celebrity is the game, and you have to play it with the fans to be adored, to get them to pay for the ticket to your next movie, which I thought was a very kind of a harsh, it's
the truth.
It's a harsh truth, yeah.
I think it's also become a part of the culture. I think with all the fan meets and everything, it's become a necessity for many celebrities that, they need to maintain a certain image. I was seeing a video recently as well where they were ranking celebrities on how rude or nice they are. And I'm like...
Oh, that's so mean.
Yeah, I was like, okay, there are people who care about this. Because for them, it's like, if you're nice to me, I'm going to watch you, I'm going to adore you and all of that. If you're going to be rude to me, I'm going to bash you in every possible platform.
That's not fair.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think we have a very clear line on separating the art from the artist.
True.
Yeah, so and it is valid also in many cases for me. For me personally, I don't separate much of both. Especially when it's an artist has got a criminal background or stuff like that. It becomes impossible for me to watch their art without, thinking of the stuff they have done. For me, it's in a way promoting them as well.
That's such a good point.
But behavior like this is understandable. This is not like a criminal stuff or anything. privacy being respected is, I'm totally in for it.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, and many good points there. Let's jump in to our top story of the day.
The police have arrested a woman seen carrying a sword in a viral Eid al-Etihad video. This video from the National Day weekend has been making the rounds, and it's pretty wild one. A young woman in Fujairah, she was seen walking around with a sword during the National Day celebrations in Al-Fuqait.
The video went viral, and it sure did give a scare to many of us, and so the police authorities have quickly acted on it. They confirmed they arrested a 23-year-old woman after the clip went viral.
And just to be clear, carrying weapons in public like that is a direct violation of the UAE law. And it's not just about the law, it's about safety. National Day celebrations, they are packed with, families, kids and crowds. And anything that puts the people at risk, they have zero tolerance towards it.
Exactly. Fujairah police said they're taking strict measures during the festivities to make sure everything stays smooth, safe and in line with UAE values. Celebrations are meant to be enjoyed, but they also come with a greater responsibility towards the public. You've got a huge amount of people out wanting to enjoy themselves, and we have to understand where the line is. Just to note that these videos with this spray stuff, they're kind of for illustration purposes, and then you can see one sharp photo that shows the sword. It's kind of unfathomable.
It looks like a crime scene, to be honest. Like, for me, if I saw this in UAE, I think I would be less scared because it's UAE. I wouldn't think of crime happening here, but also regardless of that, it's a bit unsafe to, even if it's like a dummy model kind of thing, I don't think it's like a good idea.
Who owns a sword though?
Yeah, I don't know what was the relevance for it, like what connection did you make to be walking around with a sword? But yeah, some people. And a 23-year-old one, actually. Where did she get the sword from?
Yeah, I think at that age you have to have maybe a bit more. I'm taking it at face value that this is a real sword because an arrest was made, and so if it was a kid's toy or something, there wouldn't have been an arrest. So I'm assuming this is a real sword. One, where did she get it? Two, I think we're at an age where we understand that having a weapon is a concern. Taking that weapon out into public, even if you're not planning to use it, is a concern. And I think of so many other countries where weapons have been used in public places and bad things have happened, and we are so blessed to live in this country that the fact that a weapon was seen, like, we're so lucky with the gun laws here, but the fact that a weapon, it's not a gun, was seen and that lady was arrested is phenomenal. And again, I think of the privilege that we have living in this country, that the authorities acted so quickly.
Yes, I mean, the minute the video went viral, the police also took it up and they were like, okay, that's not happening here. I'm glad about that, which is why I mentioned that, I wouldn't be threatened as, I would have normally been if I saw something like this on the streets. But I don't think this is a safe behavior in any manner. Like, it could slip off her hand, it could fall on somebody's toes somewhere. I could think of 100 worst scenario possibles, but thankfully none of that happened. And yeah, but that image, when I saw that image immediately, like my brain just went like, what? Why is this happening?
Why?
Yeah, why?
The why is so important. Why did this happen? Why did she have it? I have the same question. Let's jump into our next story. An Abu Dhabi man has been cleared of 200,000 dirham credit card fraud. An Abu Dhabi resident discovered a credit card was fraudulently opened in his name when the bank demanded a payment of 165,000 dirham, according to Emirat Al-Yum. So can you imagine, you're sitting at home and you get a notification or an update that there's a credit card already in your name where 165,000 dirham has already been used. So this is what happened to this man in Abu Dhabi.
The Abu Dhabi court cleared the man, thankfully, of the 200,000 dirham fraud, citing that the bank's negligence and ordering compensation and legal fees, after it transpired that a bank employee and an impersonator were involved behind this.
So we're happy to bring you the story at the end of the tale. But I really fear for this person who went through that, because I can't even imagine how that shock could have gone through. And I thought, when I first saw the story, I thought it was like a digital scam, but it was someone in the bank.
Which is a scary bit, yeah.
Super scary.
I've seen actually, there are times when, things just get deducted out of the account. And thankfully, whenever we've reached out to the bank, though, they've been like, they were very active in looking into it, and they were like, we'll clear it up, no worries. And they've also resolved it. I was speaking to Millie the last day, and she was
our
yeah
office legend, Millie.
And she was mentioning how she was on the bus one day, and then randomly there were purchases being made out of this delivery app. There were things being ordered, delivered, and none of them were for her, by the way.
Yeah.
So she just went into full panic mode, and she blocked her credit card, and she was very quick about it. So things like that, it's been thankfully here I feel like, we react quickly to it. We don't tolerate even like, a 20 dirham just going out of our account like that.
You have to react quickly.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like, yeah.
I woke up this morning to an interesting one, actually. I had 7 emails saying a random account. It was like Barry Slow something has been removed as you're connected to my email account, has been removed as the recovery account. And there were 7 emails. So I looked into it. I couldn't see an issue, and then I got bored and I left. But has anyone ever heard of that? Is that something I need to be worried about? Some random email looked like it was connected to my account but had been removed from being connected to my account. Is that a concern?
Did they have a link that you had to click or open? Because that's the usual, way they go about. You click the link and then they get a call and they're like, okay, tell us the OTP now.
Oh, it brought me, now that you say that, but it brought me to something that looked legitimate, like the Google Accounts Recovery, but it said no action needs to be taken. Seriously, like 9 emails, security alert for Barrow Lake Slowy something.
Oh.
This is a copy of a security alert sent to that email and my email, which is the recovery amount for that email. But why would my email be the recovery account for that email?
Someone's counting on you. I don't clue why. But yeah, they probably thought... I don't think they can misspell your name also entirely. Like...
maybe that's true. Because it's my name and my email address is a very simple... It's basically my name, but backwards. But it's Fitzgerald Casey, but you'll never know what email address I'm on. But it doesn't matter if you know my email, but maybe what I mean by that is it could be very common for someone to have that, because it's not like Red Cup 123. It's a name, and so maybe it's that.
Could be, but these are things I think normally everyone cross-checks. I don't know, I would like to think of it as a scam, probably. Like, I get random calls also, I don't pick it up because I think it's a scam.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just people I haven't saved yet. So, yeah.
You don't pick up random calls?
I barely pick up calls of people that I know as well. I'm like, if this can be a message, please keep it as a message. But yeah, I normally steer clear of that because I am a bit, I wouldn't really realize it if some money went off my account. So I steer clear of it, and I don't
so take note.
calls.
Actually, is not answering the call ever. Let's jump into our next story of the day. A daughter surprised her mom with a business class upgrade. What a dream. So here's the video that's going viral of a daughter surprising her mom with a business class upgrade. The mom had never flown business class before. And what her daughter said was the mom had gone through one of the hardest years of her life, losing her brother. This moment meant a lot.
And the video, it shows her absolutely living her best life up in business class. And it's such a sweet reminder to appreciate our parents while we can. The video is so cute. Like, she looked really genuinely happy.
It's so sweet. And as soon as I saw it, I just think moms.
You're melting already.
As soon as I want to check the reactions actually on the video that we got, because generally whenever we see videos of moms, we think of our moms,
yeah.
Right? And especially when it's like something to do with travel or something to do with moms being away. We're a city of expats, a lot of people's moms aren't here. And so I think a lot of people's dreams, I think a dream would be to buy a house for your mom, but then another dream would be to put your mom on a business class flight, because it's not attainable.
Interestingly, my mother actually flew business class this time, but none of us booked her a business class. Like with Emirates, we book her economy, and then I don't know what happened in between. She got an upgrade just like that. So she enjoyed it to the maximum. She thought we did the upgrade, and we were like, okay, cool. And then she came down and she was very happy. She was going on, gushing about it. She was like, I flew business class for the first time. And she was talking about all the VIP treatment she was getting. She was like, they kept coming and asking, do I need something? Do I need something? I'm like, okay, you were getting the mother treatment. So she was really happy about it. I feel like, we should fly our parents once in a while on business class. It's like
what
really
was the
experience.
airline that she...
Emirates. Wow. Yeah. I was like, wow, Emirates, that too, nice.
I do see people say that once you fly business class, you can't go back.
Yes, I've heard that a lot. I'm like, once you go there, that's it. Then you wouldn't feel like, flying back to economy. But I don't know. I have held back from flying first class probably because of that. I'm like, oh, I need to get used to it.
I've had one or two upgrades. I've been quite lucky. I remember once I was flying and I got a random upgrade as well. And it was like a long flight from UK to Dubai. And it's just a different level. It's just different. And it's comfortable. And you know what I like the most is that the food comes early.
Oh. Like it starts from there?
Well, yeah, because when you're on a flight and it's like an hour and a half and the food starts, it starts at the very start if you're up front.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Look at the comments. This one makes me smile. It says, "I'm a mom and I approve of this."
I'm a daughter and I approve of
Yeah, I'm a daughter and I approve. Someone else, Abdullah Khoury says, we demand for more details, please. Did she pay or use air miles? Or was it a staff ticket or regular ticket? I don't think we need those details. I think the mom got the upgrade. And we record so many things. I actually think this is such a nice thing because it can remind us. If you could treat your mom with anything, does your mom watch the show?
Yeah, occasionally she does.
So, close your ears. If you could treat your mom with anything, what would it be?
I'm not sure, but I think she's asked for a bunch of stuff. So I would probably try to get her there. Like randomly, I remember when I got the job, she was like, okay, this is the time you buy me gold. She suggested it herself. And I'm like, gold? Wow, we are starting from there. So I think probably someday I'm going to get her like a nice pair of earrings. She likes those.
Nice.
So yeah, that would probably be it. And
that would be it.
Yeah. And I think I would get something for my dad as well. He's not a man who keeps asking for stuff. So I think something for him would be nice. But I really don't know what he likes either. Like he's never mentioned anything. It's like it'd be nice if both of them had like a wish list so that I could go back to it and I'm like, okay, this is what you want. But yeah, what would it be for you?
The dream would be to buy a house for your mom, right? But then the reality, when you hit a certain age and you realise that the reality of that happening, when you can't buy a house for yourself, the reality of that happening is very slim. But my mum loves to travel, and so she has this funny phrase where someone will mention a far-off country, and she'll say, it's always been my dream to go there. Like someone will be like, oh, I might be going to Thailand, and she'll just slip into the conversation. Yeah. It's always been my dream to go to Thailand. Or I'll say I'm going to Sri Lanka for it. She's like, it's always been my dream to go to Sri Lanka. And so maybe an achievable task, maybe an achievable, because I know Mum watches the show, so I'm talking directly to her now. Because otherwise she'd be like, Casey, you were talking about me on the show. An achievable would be a holiday with my mum.
She's been dropping hints for you a lot by now.
Yeah, like 36 years of dropping hints to go anywhere. She wants to go to Rome. Did she go to Rome? Oh, she went to Rome last year, and that was her dream. And that was a gift from my brother.
That was also a dream?
That was a genuine dream, was to go to Rome.
Okay.
She likes to travel. So if I could facilitate that, I think she would be happy.
Oh, that's
First class, probably not, Mum.
Oh, no, I think you should. You should get those miles all together and just,
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe one way.
Yeah. And then just stay there. Guys, that is not the end of the show, because very, very shortly we're going to be joined with Amina Hussein. She is the internet's favourite reaction queen, and she's going to be with us after a break. Do stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. It's going to be a fun one. See you soon. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today we're joined by the queen of reactions herself, Amina Hussein, with over 85 million likes on TikTok. She's the creator everyone turns to for hilarious dress wearings, Met Gala hot takes, and the commentary on the biggest stories of the week and the year. Her humour, her honesty, and those iconic reactions have made her one of the most loved voices online. Amina, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for the intro. So interesting.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you so much for having me.
85 million likes.
Yes.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Saying the number is crazy. Like hearing the number.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
And so, what was like the first video that kind of blew up? When did it all start for you?
It started 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was doing the Met Gala video. And everyone liked it. I didn't know. I was just like looking at the dresses, reacting to it, and how the style. And this is something that I do with my friends. And then I posted it, and then everyone liked it. So in Arabic, I started saying فقرة الفساتين, which is the segment of dresses, and then I started saying the segment of dresses that you like, because they actually liked it. So I'm grateful.
So it started with the Met Gala.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it happened very naturally, I guess?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I didn't have any plans, to be honest. And I think no content creator had a plan. Like, we woke up, we became content creators. It's just you are posting things and like online every day, and then people starting to like you, I think.
Do you think? I think so.
Yeah.
And so, but then, how did you keep it going?
Well, consistency, which is everyone says the word. However, it's true, because when you post every day, you keep interacting with the people that actually like you. And then people like approach me for interviews and so it became like sort of something like, oh, Amina, she's going to react now to this and that. So, and they wait for my reaction. So I kept going first because I was like, okay, I like doing that, and I already do it with my friends, so why not like post it?
Right.
And by the way, at the beginning, I thought TikTok doesn't show for everyone.
You just thought it with your friends? Oh my gosh.
And then I woke up 3 million, and I was like, 3 million views on who? And then I realized that there are people watching us. Yeah.
Well, that must have made it easy to post the first post, no?
Of course, because I didn't have expectations. Now, you'd be like, oh, what are they going to say? But at the beginning, it was, I'm posting for my friends. And then everyone saw it, so yeah.
And so, like, moving on from the Met Gala, what are your biggest topics of the year? What are the reactions that people wait for the most? Do you have things that, like, you'll always be commenting on.
So I like the fact that you put Taylor Swift in the back. Because Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber are like my top celebrities that people like wait for everything that happens to them. So usually when I talk about that, because like, you know, in my 2000 era, when everyone was so hooked with teenage magazines and these things. So I was so involved in every drama. So I kind of know the backstory of everything.
Oh, those dramas.
Yes.
That's what I grew up with too.
Yeah, exactly. So I tell people now, but in Arabic. So usually these things are in English. So it's something new that they are saying these things are discussed in Arabic.
This is the thing, by the way, all of Amina's content is in Arabic, so I can enjoy it. But I have loads of fans. We have loads of fans in the office. Yes, so this is, big fans, of course.
Oh my God.
But so, you know, Meta has this new thing where, and it's not on my feed yet, but it's translating content for people without them knowing. So I'm hoping your content will soon come up with an Amina in English.
The Meta AI, you mean, right?
I guess so.
I think, yeah.
Is that a thing? Do you know about that? So you can reach us. So now then I could enjoy.
I think, yeah. But 100% I can translate for you if you want.
Yeah. Well, we will do
also,
so later.
by the way, me speaking English to you might shock other people because my English in the videos are usually funny English. So no one knows that I can talk in English. So they will be shocked already.
Breaking news.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're posting, you've got millions of fans online. Do you ever get nervous with your opinions, what you're sharing? Do you know that you're going to trigger some people with your content?
Well, what I try to do is I stay away from being controversial because I tend to have this account to just spread fun. If there is something that I need to talk about, I usually talk about it and like from heart to heart. And I don't have really like a plan or a PR team, like what are you saying or whatever. But like usually I like to be on the funny side from people's life. So if there is chaos, I'm kind of the account that they will go to have fun. Even if there is something that it's happening to me, like a surgery or I'm not okay or whatever, I don't usually share because I feel like they are coming to have fun here, so I'm not gonna burden them also with my everything. Okay. So this is what I try to do.
So it's a lighthearted account to make people happy.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you said you don't have a PR team, but you know, so many people want to be content creators, and then many people see it as you know, it's like I could leave my job and become a content creator. But you must be monetizing your account.
I am.
But
I have a full-time job.
You have a full-time job as well?
Yeah. I'm a social media manager at a platform. I'm giving you all the gossips and the details.
Boss lady. I guess what platform do you?
Yango Play, if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're lucky to have you.
Thank you so much to them. I need my raise.
Wow.
Yeah. So I do a 9-to-5 job.
Right.
And they are actually so precious with understanding how my content creator life works. They are making me go now at this time. So,
Where's Amina today?
no, I love them. And I do the social media managing, and I have my own monetizing on my account.
And what is the dream eventually if your boss isn't watching? I just wonder.
You mean after this? I never planned anything, by the way. I never even planned to have a 9-to-5 job. It just happened. Well, the dream is, like the ultimate dream is to have my own show.
Right.
To talk about celebrities.
Okay, I can see it. I can see
Really?
it. On the way. I mean, this is the perfect studio for it.
Yeah, let's do that.
See me in a show. Has ever a celebrity reached out to you, or have they commented on the posts?
Of course. But not the international ones. However, I got like international interviews.
Okay.
But like the Arabs, most of them, they know me. Like even when I am in a red carpet, they approach me like, Amina, hi, what do you think of what we're wearing? I love them. They are so nice. But usually, like I try, because now I know that they are seeing me, so I try to not be like rude or something, you know? For example, the international, I would be like, oh, slaying, what are you wearing? But like with the Arabs, I try to be like understanding because they scroll and see me, so yeah.
You've got to build those relationships.
Not build, but to respect them, to be honest. You don't want to hurt anyone. So this is, by the way, the hardest thing. about the part where you said, how are you trying to talk? Because being funny or sarcastic, some people, they don't get it. So I try like to middle what I'm saying, that I'm saying my opinion, yet it's funny, but not hurtful, you know?
Yeah.
It's complicated.
It is complicated.
Now I'm realizing it, by the way, with you. Because I didn't realize that. I was like, okay.
But it is, because we see it all the time. I think at Lovin Dubai, we also post a lot of videos. We get a lot of comments, and we were joking about one of the comments before the show today. It was the video of someone surprising their mom with a business class ticket, and the comment was, I don't subscribe to this, or something. And it was like, it was the sweetest video, treating your mom to a business class flight.
Of course.
And then someone like, a negative comment, and you're like, and that's on a publisher's page, and so we can go to sleep at night being like, okay, it's not me, it's the content.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Because you've chosen an account that's specifically to make people happy.
Usually, alhamdulillah, it's my luck, I don't get like hateful comments, because some people, they go like, you're not funny. But it's a one comment, two comments. So I feel happy, alhamdulillah, with this amount. Like, you know, the amount of bad comments. Maybe when I am in a red carpet or something, they go like, you're judging the dresses for people, look what you're wearing. I don't have the money that the celebrities have. So if I had, I would wear better.
What an annoying comment.
Yeah, exactly. But I understand their point of view. Like, they expect that I will show up. But at the end of the day, I'm judging the dresses while I'm in PJs. So I'm just like, you know, when there is Victoria's Secret show or a Met Gala, and you're like, I hate, and you're in onesies. So this is exactly what is happening. So
yeah, literally. So Met Gala and Victoria's Secret, but what are your favorite events in the region?
In the region
to talk about? Listen,
I love all the festivals. All the festivals. Dubai has amazing events, but the recent one is the F1. This is...
You're a fan?
I'm a huge fan. No. I'm a Charles Leclerc fan. Yeah, Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton.
Are you a fan of his new fiancée, Alexandra?
She's lucky. I'm a fan. She's pretty, honestly. She's so pretty. So, of course, congratulations.
And her fashion?
Oh, my God. I love it.
Yes.
No, she's on point. And the dog. I love them. I love this whole couple thingy.
Where did your love for fashion come from?
Deep question. I don't know. But usually, you know, when you said you grew up with it. So when you grew up in pop culture, you start like looking at red carpets, and you start like following what Selena was wearing, what Britney was wearing. So usually this is how I liked it, because, you know, when you're following up about these events, usually the fashion police, I remember in E.T.
Yeah, I remember that show.
It was, oh my God, I liked it so much.
Me too.
Yeah, so I used to like follow up, and I started to comment to, usually, you know, when you see celebrities, the thing that you think of is money. So now you're comparing what they are wearing with the amount of money they have, not how expensive. It's just that doesn't add up that you're wearing this and you have this money. Wear better things, like have a plan. So, yeah.
Okay.
So this is how it's...
Tell me, you're huge on TikTok, Instagram. What's your biggest platform?
TikTok.
And can you share with us what you love and what you hate about TikTok?
Okay. What I love about TikTok is that it's the easiest platform to like go viral, because usually you don't have any restrictions in terms of the quality of the content itself. So it's just happening that you're everyday phone camera, and you don't have to do like complicated edits or whatsoever. This is, I really love it. Something that I don't like, I don't know. But no, I don't have something that I don't like. Usually I like the platforms. I don't be like, they don't do this and that. Because to be honest, you know, when TikTok also is the reason why I started everything. So I'm grateful for TikTok. They are beautiful, if you're watching.
Fair. Yeah. If someone is watching today and they want to make it as a content creator, can you share 3 tips for how to do it?
Okay. Be yourself. I know it's cheesy, but be yourself, because every day you're gonna have to create content. So if you're faking it, it will be so boring and you're not gonna like it. So choose something that you like, be yourself and be consistent. Like to post every day. Unfortunately, you have to post every day.
How do you balance your life if you're posting daily and working a full-time job?
I have no idea. No, but
You okay?
Yeah, I am. Well, the good thing is, as much as like the content might be complicated in terms of knowing the information and the news and following up, but it's easy because I don't need like a big production. So I wake up, I see what's going on, because my feed is all news, by the way. Like you can see all the news happening. So I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do this video. So this is basically how I do it. And then sometimes I pick a day, I film like 7 videos, and then I go on with my life and keep posting every day and so on.
Can we just like take a moment, because it's not easy to do what you do, to build that consistency. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. And so many people would start and stop and start and stop. But
Yeah.
this shows you, if you want to get to 85 million likes, people...
Yes, you need to be consistent.
need to be consistent. But speaking of being yourself, and speaking of F1, about 5 minutes ago, we're going to have an Amina reacts to some F1 videos.
Yes. By the way, I didn't see them, so it would be the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are putting you on the spot a little bit.
Perfect.
that
It's
okay?
okay. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first video that we have is, we'll get up on the LED. What is it?
Oh my God, my baby! Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh, look at him. Look at him saying hi to the kid and being so cute. How is he single though? I have
Is
no
he?
idea. Yeah, he is. He didn't find me yet. But yeah. Oh my God, Charles. Look at the neck.
What?
Yeah, his neck is so big. He's known for that. You never noticed that?
Charles Leclerc
Yeah.
has a big neck.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying everyone speaks about it because they work out the neck to balance. You know that? You don't know that?
I have to get a photo.
No way. No.
I'm not a massive F1
Ah,
fan.
really? It's okay. But in order for them to like be set in the car, because you know when they move,
Wow.
so they work the head. So his neck is so big.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I was showing the video.
Okay.
See? I don't know. You cannot see it in this angle, but he has a big neck.
I've really learned something from this. By the way, this goes live in podcast format, so I actually should explain what the video is.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So this was a cute video of Lewis Hamilton going up to kids to give them a hug.
Yeah.
Podcast listeners.
I can't.
Okay, we'll move to the next video.
Let's see.
All I can think about is Charles Leclerc's neck.
Oh, I love the glam cam.
F1 stars posing with the
Oh my
Hollywood
God, the
glam
pose.
bot.
They feel okay.
next?
This is good, but they feel like they are newbies for this. Like, I'm trying to be fit. Oh my God, but it's a good pose. White shirt, okay, he got it. Oh, he did it too. He knows what he's doing.
He knows.
But do you feel like they are so unbothered? Like, okay, we will have to do this. And they are coming to start. But I love that they got the glam cam in this
Same.
year. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, they have it.
How would you compare these poses to the Oscars poses?
Oh
that
my God. They know what
see?
they are doing with the dresses and everything. But men, they all have the suit, the black suit, and be like,
It's the same as this.
yeah. I think women are more, like they know what they are doing.
They are.
But men, they are like, okay, here we go again.
It's because they don't have the same pizzazz.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, last one for the day.
Yeah, let's go.
This is a bit of a controversial one. So it's Lando Norris who's partying.
My God. I love these videos. I watched them yesterday.
Me too.
Yeah. It's so funny.
But this is a video, so there's a fan with a light in his face. But this is in the Amber Lounge. This is like the very after party. He's having his best time, and there's someone, I guess, not a friend, who's got a camera in his face, and so he takes the camera and he says, "Hey, can you leave?"
I mean, he can't do that.
I think so.
Yeah. Like usually when you are in these parties and the people that they are surrounding you expect that this is not going to happen. Because in festivals we also have after parties and we have celebrities around. So even though I'm starstruck, I'd be like, I wish if I was in a different situation, I would have ran and took a picture with you. But like, I think he has the right to do that.
I think so.
And he was also like drunk, so and he said that publicly.
He did.
Yeah. So I think he had to say it because the camera was in his face. Like, okay, I'm telling you this and that. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy that Max didn't win.
Why?
I'm not a fan of Max Verstappen.
But I don't know the rivalries and stuff, but apparently loads of people love Max Verstappen, so why don't you?
He's a bit mean.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's of course like one of the best drivers. But he's mean. I don't know. He's not my cup of tea.
Mean on the tracks or?
In general. Like he doesn't want anyone to win except him. I know you have to win because it doesn't work except that way, but like he's a bit like, you know, in the track he's mean. He could like hit you. If you watch, you would get it. But he's the meanest, and everyone knows.
Very competitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And like unethical way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how to put it.
And so we're happy for Lando, or were we
100%
for
I was rooting for Ferrari, but they are too far. But McLaren is good.
Okay.
Lando is good. Yeah.
So you know you're F1.
Yeah. Yes. Of course. I wish to have any of the cars, but yeah.
Not this. Maybe if you come back.
Oh my God. Oh, let's do that.
I don't know what I mean by that. Amina, what a blast we had with you today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a great interview. Have me again.
Of course. No, we'll the next time we have Met Gala, we'll have you in to do a reaction.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I literally can't wait for the Met Gala now, or Victoria's Secret. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Either.
Yeah, either.
Or both.
Yes. Let's do it. I'm in.
I'll take it. Yeah. And thank you to your boss for allowing us to be here today. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Guys, that is the end of the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.